Hello! Let's talk briefly about open access here at the University of Bremen and the Bremen State and University Library, the SUB. Of course you know what it is and what the advantages are. Your articles are published in online journals as quickly as possible, and the worldwide free access strengthens scientific and social dialogue. Thanks to the improved visibility, you will also benefit from increased citation rates. But that's not all. Openness is now often a criterion for funding from many sponsors such as the DFG, the German Research Foundation and the EU. So it's not exactly unimportant for the basis of your own work. Remember, if you want your research to be well received, then people have to be able to find it. And in Bremen, we help make this happen. The most important open access strategies are the gold and the green route. There's a separate video on green open access. With the gold route, even the very first publication is published via open access, usually by a publishing house. And the SUB supports and advises you here. We even make sure that your scientific work does not end up with a disreputable publishing house, a so-called predatory publisher. This can not only damage your reputation, but can also cause your text to bypass your intended audience in the professional community.
I love you.
With the gold route, you, as a scientist at Bremen's institutions of higher education, have access to resources from the SUB's publication fund. The publication team at the SUB will advise you and support you with your publications in open access journals by covering all or part of your publication costs. All you have to do is contact us. It really is as simple as it sounds.
Yeah!
Most scientific communities support open access, and we too firmly believe that in most cases the gold route is, well, simply worth its weight in gold. Nevertheless, in some cases and at certain stages of your career, it may be important to publish in closed access journals. We understand that. The University of Bremen and the SUB want to support you in all your decisions and stand firmly by your side. If you have already published in a closed access basis, then perhaps the green route, that is secondary publication on a document server, is the right one for you. Are you interested in green open access? Then take a look at our other video on this subject. This also presents the SUB Media Server. We at the SUB and the University of Bremen believe that your publications deserve to be promoted. To this end, we have improved our collaboration and are just waiting to support you.